Hey everybody, so excuse my hair. I just got out the shower and I'm just letting it air dry. But in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with y'all just a what I eat in a week whenever I am trying to be healthy. So all the meals that I did this week were just low carbs because I was trying to do an experiment of just like if carbs were kind of messing with my mood. I do want to say that I'm not a doctor and I don't really know anything about this. These are just meals that I kind of threw together that makes me feel good and makes me feel like I'm eating healthy. And I didn't do like a deep dive in it to where it's just like a lot of things that I ate did have carbs in it, but it was kind of like low carb to me. So just take it all with a grain of salt. Maybe it'll give you guys some ideas, but yeah, let's just jump right into this video. So first we're going to start off with some Vegenaise Pizza, and all that is a vegetable pizza. And I learned to make this a while back and it is one of my absolute favorite things to make. So all you have to do is just chop up some broccoli and cauliflower, and then you can find some low carb pizza base, and then you put some mayonnaise all over it, or if you go to Whole Foods you can get some stuff called Vegenaise, which is made nothing but which is vegan. So if you want to go completely vegan, then you can opt for that instead of mayo. And then I'm just going to put a lot of different cheeses, it looks like, on there. You could just put whatever kind of cheese you want, and you don't have to put a lot, just enough to melt it all together. And then you just put it in the oven for a little bit. Let it cook however long the crust needs to cook, and it's enough just to kind of steam the vegetables, and it just tastes absolutely incredible. Like I said, this is my absolute favorite, and as you can see, I kind of burnt this one a little bit, so you just got to be careful, but it is amazing. I promise you, you will not regret it. Next, since we're on the broccoli and cauliflower trend, you can also just do steamed vegetables. This is not my favorite, but my family loves it, so I decided to chop up some broccoli and cauliflower, and then you're just going to steam that for however long. Add a little bit of Tony's. I like to add Tony's and garlic onto mine. It just makes it taste so good and delicious. So I like to do this whenever I make the veggie pizza, just to kind of make the meal like last a little longer and just kind of, you know, branch out. And don't forget to wash your fruits and vegetables too. Goodness, I cannot remember the last time that I did a voiceover. This is like a little more difficult than I remember it. All right, next is I'm just going to be making a tuna bowl. So now normally I would just do tuna on bread, but since I'm trying to do kind of a low carb meal here, I found that I really enjoy tuna bowls. So you just get whatever type of tuna that you like. I like the chunk light one, and then you just add some mayonnaise, some mustard, some Tony's, and my personal favorite, some relish. I am crazy about relish. I absolutely love it, but you just mix it all together and then you can just eat it like that. I also found that if you take spinach leaves, you can kind of like put the tuna inside the spinach leaf and just kind of eat it that way as well, and that is so delicious. I didn't have any spinach with me on this day, but that was absolutely incredible. I love it with spinach. And then next, of course, Starbucks. Now, I love going to Starbucks because it just makes me feel like I'm eating healthier, because y'all know I always get the low-fat turkey bacon and cheddar sandwich. Now, it is probably not low carbs, but it is healthier. So I just love coming here to eat that whenever I want. And then, of course, getting the strawberry acai lemonade, which is my absolute favorite refresher from Starbucks. So now moving on to kind of more of a breakfast meal, but I eat this for lunch or a snack throughout the day if I am hungry and just need a little pick-me-up, is I absolutely love frying me some egg whites. Now, in one of my previous vlogs, we got like this new egg boiler thing, and it is just a life changer, but I fried an egg on the pan today, just in case you didn't have one of those egg boilers, and basically I don't like the yolks, which I know is where all the protein is, but I just love getting egg whites. So now I also have a cart of egg whites, that way I'm not wasting the yolk. Go check out one of my previous vlogs, that it's on there, and you'll see what I mean. Another little snack that I enjoy having, it's not my favorite, but I didn't have any carrots today, because normally I would just snack on some carrot sticks and hummus, but today I decided to just do some cucumber slices, and I like to dip that into either ranch or Catalina. It's a way of getting your vegetables in, right? And again, with the fruits and vegetables is just making a little fruit bowl, and we had all of my favorite fruits with us today. So I got some strawberries, some blackberries, and blueberries, and I just enjoyed eating that. You can also like preset it the day before, that way your cup is nice and cold and ready for you the next day. But this is one of my favorite snacks. Another one of my favorite things to do is, instead of having noodles whenever you're eating spaghetti, is I love getting the spaghetti squash. And right there, I couldn't cut it open, so I asked my dad to help me, so he got it cut for me. But all you do to cook spaghetti squash is you cut it in half and you take out all the seeds, and then you're going to put it on a pan, and then you're going to poke some holes on it. So you're just going to take a fork and just have at it. It is pretty hard sometimes, so you just got to like really work it in there. But you're just going to poke the holes all throughout it, and then you're going to take some olive oil and just kind of drizzle it over the top and bottom and just kind of massage it in there so that the olive oil is everywhere. And then whenever you're going to cook it, you're going to flip it upside down, and then you're going to cook them for about 45 minutes, I believe. And then they are nice and hot, and then the inside is just like noodles. And I love the way that this tastes, especially with spaghetti on top. You can also just put a little bit of butter in there and garlic and just eat it as is, but this is just absolutely incredible. This is one of my favorite things to do whenever I want to do kind of low carbs and not really eat the spaghetti noodles, is just doing spaghetti squash. Now, I didn't record this last meal that I'm going to show you, but it is just an omelet that I put spinach leaves inside, or kind of like in, and then you just put a slice of cheese in the middle, just make a cute little omelet. And I decided to fold it to make it look like a little burrito. It is just so cute. And then, of course, you cannot go wrong with eating just fresh fruit. Okay, so you guys, so that is it. I really hope that it was understandable the way that I was just kind of doing the voiceover. It's been a while since I've done like a voiceover video, so leave a comment down below if you enjoyed voiceover videos, or if you enjoy kind of like more vlogs of me just kind of like talking through what I'm doing instead. But yeah, anyways, so that is it for this video, you guys. I really hope that y'all enjoyed it. Maybe it gave y'all a few ideas of what you could do if you want to do kind of like a little more healthier diet. I do have a little confession to make. I'm no longer eating like that. I tried like a week of just like eating a low carb diet, and I did enjoy some of the meals that I've done, but I also kind of went back to eating carbs and just like eating my bread because I love my sandwiches. But yeah, so there's nothing wrong with eating carbs. There's nothing wrong with eating whatever the heck you want to eat. It's just I found that my body was just kind of going through a rough time, so I tried to change my diet to see if that would help, and in ways that did and in ways it didn't. So just listen to your body. There's no judgment from me to you. I love each and every one of you guys, and I don't want to put any pressure on y'all thinking that y'all have to like eat a certain way in order to look a certain way. It's like, you are beautiful no matter what you look like and no matter what you put into your body. It's just listen to your own body, listen to your own conscience of just whatever it is that you want to do. Okay, I have no idea why all of that just came out. I just want you to know that you are beautiful, that you are loved, and you are cherished. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. And as always, I really hope that y'all are safe and well, and I will catch y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.